Hello and welcome to this beginner's guide to transition. Today we're going to take you through everything you need to know to do your first triathlon. So after receiving your race pack from registration, the first thing to do is to set up your bike and your helmet for transition.
In your race pack, you will find some stickers which you need to place on your bike and your helmet so that marshals can clearly identify you and your bike. After sticking on your stickers, you will need to attach your race number to your race belt if you have one, or you can put it onto a t-shirt. You need a race number on the front and on your back.
Your bike is now ready for racking. Take this into the transition area. You'll find your number allocated on a certain area. Place a towel down or look for a fixed point so you can identify where your bike is going to be. So as you go through transitions, you can find your bike quickly.
Place all your stuff neatly on the floor, but make sure not to take too much space so that other competitors can also place their stuff around you. It is a good idea to bring an extra pair of shoes, like flip-flops, so you can walk around Triathlon Village and not hurt your feet.
Be sure to familiarise yourself with transition so you can find out where you're going as you're racing. So you've just finished your swim and now it's time to head into T1. You've got to be quite careful as the floor may be slippy, so take it slowly.
When you've reached your bike, make sure to put your goggles and your hat neatly next to your bike. Then put on your race belt or your t-shirt with your race number facing the back. Put on your helmet and make sure it's securely fastened before you even touch your bike.
If you're wearing bike shoes for the event, leave them loosened and tighten them up on the bike to save time. If you're wearing running shoes, just put them on as quickly as you can and leave transition.
Now take your bike and run out of transition. Make sure you run past the mount line before getting on your bike, otherwise you will be penalised or disqualified.
So you've just finished the bike leg of your triathlon. It is now time to put your bike back in the transition area. You have to get off your bike before the dismount line. There are two ways in which you can do this. The flying dismount is where you get off the bike while the bike is still moving, and the on and off method where you get off the bike when the bike is stopped. You should now make sure to take your bike back to your racking space, making sure you only take your helmet off after the bike has been fully racked. You now need to put on your running shoes and position your race belt so it's facing forwards. Remember, the clock does not stop during transition, so here are some time-saving tips to save those extra seconds.
If you have cycling shoes, you can put them on loosely and then tighten them up as you go along on the bike.
Another tip is to use elastic laces like these to save some extra time so you don't have to tie off your shoelaces during the transitions.
Something you'll see the pros doing is a flying mount and dismount. This is where you get on and off your bike as the bike is moving, although we only recommend this if you practice this at home.
And finally, one last tip is, as it's a sprint triathlon, no socks is a great way to save some time. Thanks for watching, we hope you found this video useful.
And good luck on your next triathlon.